So today was a pretty bad day. We lost heavily, and you know what happened, right? So this gap down, which happened today, around it was a gap down of around more than yeah, I think more than 400 points. Yeah, yesterday when we closed last week, we were somewhere around 16,200 and we opened at 16,881. So that was a massive gap up, and my belief was that markets will sustain above 16,000. So due to this ceasefire and this de-escalation of things which happened last week, I'm not talking about yesterday, or I'm not talking about today. Whatever happened last week, I thought, okay, markets might turn around, and that's why we posted a video. If you remember, last Friday we posted a video that this is the right time to buy. And since last week there was kind of decay in volatility, VIX also. So VIX came down to 26 or 27, I think. So we thought markets might rebound and markets might have go on the upside, but I never expected such a big gap down, and this is the second gap down, I think. Last week or 7 or 5 days, 5 trading session before, we had a big gap down, and this is the second gap down. And what we did here was, if you can see this, already I had a short position. I shorted 16,800 put option. Now when the market was gapping down, I was already in trouble. Okay, now and one more thing, Nifty, thanks to Nifty NSE for screwing us all. If you if you can, that's what, for everything only we retailers are here. No, whatever problem, you don't care, you don't come out and tell, you don't apologize, whether it is your broker or NSE, they just tell it is a technical glitch, sorry for the inconvenience, and we have to suffer all day till 10:15. From 9:30 to 10:15, I was completely out. None of the indices were working, no ticker was working, and I already was sitting in a heavy loss. Now once this NSE glitch was rectified, what I saw is, okay, maybe this market was kind of range bound, and once I saw market going up, we did some long position. We went long position. That means already I am having 16,800 put option. Sorry, 15,800 put option. Already I am having 15,800 put option. On top of that, I added some more 15,600 and 700 put option. So we were seeing market was going on the upside, and suddenly after 1 o'clock, market came drastically came down, and that also we try to manage by selling more calls. This is what we do. When the market comes down, we sell more calls, and if the market goes up, we sell more puts. Now 15,800 double quantity I am having, markets are coming down. Then what we did, we tried to manage and we sold more call option. Now again market reverted, and India VIX was shooting up, and the markets were all over the places, and at one point of the time I was completely out of mind, and I thought, Umar, you have to shut up now. That is what we have to do. And I just, around 2:30 or 2:45, I closed all our position, and I just was sitting calmly and seeing what is going to happen in the market. All this is because of US people putting sanction on Russian crude oil, and the oil prices have gone up by 100 and gone to $130, and I hope gold. I think gold also has gone up. Everything is going up. 10-year bond yield is going up, and as I talk to you, US futures is also in the red. Yeah, today morning even US futures, nowadays US futures are also kind of volatile. Today morning it was down by 50 points, then it recovered 250 points, then came down 600 points, 650 points, then came up, and now as of now, as I talk to you, it is somewhere around 317. So, you will ask me one question, Umar. You have been telling us not to trade, and why you have been trading. So that is what last week we made some money, and we thought, okay, market is going to recover. When the India VIX was around 27 or 26, I think, yeah, 26, we thought, okay, market is going to recover and we will try to make some money. And last week we made good money, but everything is screwed up now. That's because of this issue. And I'll show you my position. Yeah, if I go to my position here, we made around 77,000 loss, and this account we made around 41,000 loss. So only losses today. Today is the day of losses. So what else we can do, right? This is the part and parcel of trading. There is no way you can avoid losses. The only thing you can do is limit the losses. That's what we tell. There is no guarantee here. You will make loss every month. Even though I tell all these things, I can tell you for this current financial year, which is around another 20 days, we have made around 30% ROI till now for this calendar year, for this financial year. And for this calendar year till now, we have made 5.5%, and I don't want to ruin the party. Let it be there. Let the market be here. And I'm thinking for going for vacation, maybe I will I will go to Goa, I think. So that this expenses what I'm going to incur when I go to Goa, no, that is way much better than incurring losses. Instead of going into loss of 1.5 or 2 lakhs or even say 10 lakhs, I can spend 30,000, 35,000, go to Goa, have a happy weekend and come back. No, what is the problem, right? So that's what things are not good when it comes to market, and when it comes to India perspective. There are lots of bad things happening around us, and I think as I talk to you, exit polls result will be also out, and UP is one of the main states where no matter what BJP has to retain. If BJP is not able to retain UP election, then that is going to be a problem, which is also going to cause a concern in the market, and we may see more downside. Already we are seeing downside, and further today, as I talk to you, I think India VIX is around. How much India VIX is around 30, I think. And let me check if this people have released the FIA data. And I'm sure these FIAs are one happiest guy in the planet. And till now, there is no FIA data. I hope they should have sold, or they should have, yeah, that is what they are doing for the past 1 year. They have sold, even yesterday, last trading session, they have sold for around 7,631 crores. And going forward also, they are going to sell, and everybody is turning bearish, and we were already bearish, right? But the problem is bearish in the sense, and some people ask me, if you are bearish, why you didn't short the market? We don't do work that way. You have to understand, we are not short, we are not directional traders, we are non-directional traders. That is why we put so much of importance to straddles and strangles and whatever, right? Whatever happens in front of our eyes, or whatever happens when we are in the system in front of our terminal, that is manageable. But gap downs and gap ups are one major problem of option seller, which is not at all manageable. That's why I tell, this gap up and gap down is very dangerous. If something is happening in the trading day, we can manage, that is manageable. But gap down is something which we cannot manage. You, no matter you ask any intelligent option seller, whoever it is, they will face problem. And I can tell you, whoever is the biggest option trader that you think is in the social media is in a loss. Not only him, many positional traders are lost. Maybe some intraday traders will be in profit, but many positional traders are in loss only. So that is one thing I want to tell you. And till now, even though I have made around 2.3 lakh rupees loss today alone, my overall position, overall portfolio is intact. And this loss will be compensated from the losses, profit which we made last week. So going forward, I shouldn't be trading, and I hope you also shouldn't be trading. Let this issue subside. Let the problem, Russia-Ukraine problem, subside. Let UP election finish. I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. If uh, Everything is bad news, that's what I see. So there is no positivity at all in the market. Everybody is turning bearish. So it is better to stay away from the market. We are officially in the bearish territory, and VIX has already gone above 30. So I hope you understand what I am trying to say. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.